Morning, everyone. Hope your day went well. And if it didn't, don't worry, the day is not over yet. You can still do something significant. And still, there is tomorrow. As long as there is life, there is hope. So be encouraged. Don't be down. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just get up and get moving. So today, we're going to continue with Facebook ads training. We're going to be talking about Facebook ads, the rules. Now, this is very, very important because before you can run ads, you need to get them approved. Now, Facebook is a platform that's actually very strict. As you may know, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, is somebody who is very key when it comes to community. So it's all about protecting the Facebook community. And because of that, they don't want people to be spammed. They don't want people to be seeing things they don't want to see. Like you go on some Google sites and you see certain ads for erection and sexually suggestive ads. Not just that, betting, and there's so many things, even scams on Google sites. But with Facebook ads, they're very strict, and that's why it's very difficult for you to see an offensive ad on Facebook, just ones that you're not really interested in. So because of these strict rules, it's easy for you to get disabled if you keep breaking their rules. But this can be avoided. So just follow the Facebook rules. They're pretty easy to follow, and some might be stressful, but at the end of the day, it's worth it when your ads get approved. So for Facebook ads, there are a lot of rules, and they have a lot of rules. But I'm going to be sharing the major ones, the ones that will keep your ad from being approved. And then you can go on the site later on in the second or third video. I'll show you where to go to see the rest of the rules. I suggest you read it because you really don't want to get your ad disabled. It can be very destabilizing for some minutes or hours. You may not really get yourself, especially if you're depending on that ad or that account to make sales, or you need it urgently. So it's best not to get your account disabled, even though you can still get another one eventually anyways. So Facebook ads rules, the major ones, I'm going to be using examples based on ads that I've used before so that you can follow me. So let's start with this ad here. Okay, this is an ad that I ran for a Photoshop class, or I tried to run. And the funny thing is, this was actually the ad that got my personal Facebook account disabled. Not that it ran, it didn't run, they disapproved it, so it never went out, and I was still working on adjusting it when my account was disabled. So apparently, one of the rules you should know is that when your ad, that's if you make an ad that is disapproved, don't leave it on your ad space. I'm going to be showing you that. Don't leave it there. Delete it. Delete everything that looks like it, because Facebook does reviews. They review your ad account, and even though they didn't approve a bad ad or what they consider a bad ad, if they see it on your account, it can make them think that your account is not, legitimate or not compliant. So it's just best to delete it and delete everything that has to do with it, just to be safe. So my mistake was I didn't delete this. It wasn't active, so I just left it there, and my account was disabled. So not just ads that don't, not just ads that are not approved, but any ad that you're not really using, you don't think you're going to run it again, and it's just off and it's just there, don't risk it, just delete it, because you never know. There are a lot of errors. Don't leave room for errors. So what's wrong with this ad? Let's evaluate. So you know that I said in the message I sent before that your text should not be greater than 20% of the flyer. Now let's talk about the flyer size. Now there are a lot of sizes you can use, but I suggest you use 600 by 600 because 600 by 600 can appear anywhere. It can appear in stories, it can appear on the newsfeed. However, there are more specific ones that you can use for the newsfeed, especially. That's about 1,670 by, I can't really remember, but when I check, I'll get back to you. So 600 by 600, this one was the 1,000 something I was telling you about. Let's see if we can check it here. Okay, the ratio, okay, yeah, okay, no, this is the resolution. No, this is the resolution. So it's not here, but I'll send it once I see it. So let's quickly run. I said less than 5 minutes. Okay, so this text ratio is not less than, as you can see, it's not less than 20%. And then that's a major problem with this. And then I think that Photoshop being here might be another problem. Let's talk about one more rule before we go to the next video. Do not use Facebook's logo or their name in any of your ads, because they do not identify with you. If you do that, they're not going to approve your ads. They do not like it when people try to use their brand name or logo on the ads page. You can use it on other platforms that allow you, like Google and the rest, but do not use it on Facebook. Now, I don't know if that's part of the reason they didn't approve this ad. Maybe Photoshop, they also respect Photoshop's logo, so that might have been another reason. So be very careful with very popular brand names, and your text size should not be greater than 20%. I'll talk about this more in the next video.